Ma'am, your voice is not audible. Like if you are, so if you have started your audio, we are able to see the screen only, ma'am.
Yes, now I'm audible to all of you.
Yes,
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 ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Yes, yes. So, mashallah, nice to see you all once again on this in this evening. Today is Tuesday. Okay, so in last classes we have discussed. So daily we have to discuss about the introduction part, goal, and today I am covering. Yesterday we have done conversation. Okay, so to improve your skill set, first you have to communicate the things in proper way. So you have to try for the best communicator. So introduction is for 5 minutes. Then small talk means it will help you out to give the introduction part with confidence. Okay, so that is why I am taking this activity of small talk. Then small talk, then conversation we have seen yesterday. So in conversation, one topic is how to getting a job. Okay, we'll do last in last session in last 15 minutes we'll do that conversation on getting a job. Okay, and today I will share the on the particular topic hobbies. Okay, how you have to include the hobbies in your resume so that it will affect your you want to make your resume effective by adding these type of hobbies. Okay, so if you are familiar what to add in that, then only you can discuss the hobbies in the interview and you can add these things in your resume. Okay, so today we'll discuss how what are the hobbies you need to include in your resume, and what how, in what way you have to convey these things, hobbies, about your hobbies in the interview. Okay, let us today discuss about this hobbies. Okay, so the best choices of hobbies to include on your resume. So we have these choices. Okay, so first of all we should understand what is hobby means. Okay, in we are in a professional, like we have entered in the profession. Okay, so not in the hobby for as a student in school level or college level. Hobby means watching movie, reading books, like that. Okay, we are not at that age. Okay, so we are looking an opportunity, good opportunity in industry. So what are the hobbies we should have as a professional? Let us check it out. Okay, so what is a hobby? First we should understand what is a hobby. Already we have discussed this thing. So it is a kind of human activity. Okay, a kind of exercise you have to do regularly to engage yourself in a leisure hour. So how you are spending your time, how you are spending your leisure hour, leisure time, you are involving yourself in your leisure hours, by doing some physical activity and by learning something good for your profession and for you. Okay, so that you have to make your hobby as a professional. Okay, hobby is a good way to deal with your stress. Hobby is is to deal with your stress, and the main purpose of a hobby is to fulfill your potential. Okay, how potential you are, that fulfillment of your potentialness. Okay, so just check it out and change your hobbies in the interview, in your resume, according to this, because you are going to be in a professional field. Okay, inshallah, so to change this, and then three hobbies to make good resume. Okay, what are the three hobbies to make your resume look attractive? Okay, you have to have three hobbies to make your resume look attractive for the panel of the interviewers. Okay, so first is sports, second it's volunteering, and third is creative outlets. Means what are the how you are involved in the sports. Okay, every sport requires some discipline and focus, how one adapts to situations. So if you have you if you are involving yourself in sports, means how disciplined you are. For any sports it requires focus. Okay, like example football, goalkeeper, it has to focus on the goal. Okay, on the ball. Okay, so focus. Sports, it's a game. You have a focus or goal achievement and discipline. So you, if you have a focus, you are in the discipline, means you have to achieve that goal, so you have to be in discipline. So it teaches us, sports teaches discipline and the focus. Then volunteering means you are how social you are, how helpful to others you are. That is a volunteering. Okay, how social you are and how helpful to others. Okay, and volunteering means one of the quality of the leadership. If you are working in a team, okay, organization means a team, huge team. So if you have a team, how you will how is your involvement in the team as a team leader and as a team member, how helpful to your team, that will take care of these things. Okay, that they will understand by this. If you add these three hobbies, they will understand that how capable enough you are for the leadership qualities, and how disciplined you are, and what is your focus. Okay, so shows your initiative, leadership skill, and reflects your way to giving back to the society. Okay, this is the volunteering. Okay, then third is creative outlets. Creative means establishing a network, or developing web pages, making blogs. So these are the creative outlets, different creativeness. Okay, implies that you like thinking out of the box. Means you are thinking out of the box is a creative outlets. You don't have any common, you are unique. You are thinking out of the box and have an attitude of open mindedness. You have the attitude of open mindedness. Means somewhat creative, some more creative, you are coming up with the some more creativeness. So means you have the attitude of open mindedness. Means I have this quality, I am coming up with that. You are giving a impact of open mindedness. Okay, so every time as a professional, be open mindedness. Okay, open minded. Then tips before answering interview questions about your hobbies. This is very much important. Okay, it is a part of your introduction. Okay, your hobbies, if you have strong hobbies, it reflects a lot to the interviewer. Okay, so the tips before answering interview questions about your hobbies: what to mention, what not to mention. Okay, like you have to mention exercise and health related activities, volunteering and community participation, professional development and continuing education, and everyday activities. If you are going for the AWS certification, or um, some professional manager course is there in management side, you are pursuing that and you are planning for that. Like that you have to discuss, okay, professional development, how you want to develop your profession, how you are developing your profession, how you are continuing in pursuing education to develop your profession. That is a include that, add in the hobbies. Okay, some of them they have included this thing. I have seen in yesterday's introduction, I have seen that you have changed that somewhat things you have changed, good. So somewhat I want very in very professional manner you have to give your introduction, or and don't specify your from where only the city play name city, don't specify the locality, okay. So just from where, from which city you are, just say that one, okay. And what not to mention, avoid anything too controversial, okay. And avoid the answer I have no hobbies. Don't say that you don't have hobbies. And tips are, take it straight, try to relate the hobby to the job or company. This is very much important, that whatever the hobbies you have to relate, say the hobbies that is related to the job or company, okay. And explain why you love it, keep it brief, be honest. If you are saying I have this on, I have these hobbies, but you should be honest to that, okay. So like that you should be, say simply saying I have this hobby, if in future if they recruit and they will say that you have this hobby, that is why we have given this tasks related to your hobby only. So be genuine, okay, be honest, keep it in brief. Whatever you are saying in the introduction about your achievement and about your hobbies, be specific and relevant also. Okay, applying for web developer. Okay, hobbies and interest means fishing, watching movies, playing football. Don't do this. Hobbies and interest, designing websites, computing, setting up networks. It is related to IT industry. Okay, designing websites, computing, really genuine. Okay, be specific. And what are the 10 top 10 hobbies? Okay, best hobbies and personal interest to put on a resume. Okay, so inculcate these hobbies. If you don't have, please change your things as you come to know about the best things, new things. Try to change yourself, please. It help you out, okay, helpful for you. So first is volunteering, okay, means nowadays social is very, everybody is social. Recently, many people they helped for this cause of flood. Recently in Hyderabad, flood during that they have given many volunteers. They have come up with for the helping hands. They have become helping hands for others. It's a good quality helping hands. And writing whatever daily, you just try a daily whatever you have done today, day wise, you just write it down in your diary what you have done, okay. Then your movements, achieve what you have achieved today, okay. And your happiest moments today, happiest moment. Then blogging also you can do it. Web, if you are using web, so utilize the correct thing, okay. Best ways of how you are blogging you can do it. uh, Podcasting, okay, audition like recording, marketing, learning languages, photography, travel, art, yoga. That is a yoga is meditation, okay. Then art, in which art you, so it will reflect, it will affect your brain. Meditation and art and sports, these three things, it will affect, it will give you a great impact on our uh, mind. Then this is I want to give a recap. Okay, I want to give a recap for the English, how you can become how you will improve your English speaking fluently. Okay, speaking English fluently. Okay, just accept English and all its uniqueness. English has some strange rules, accept them and move on. Okay, next is try learning some new words every day. Try some public speaking. Let English be all around you. Become part of a conversation group. Okay, daily we are doing. So please come up a part of a conversation group. Read your favorite books a lot. Okay, a lot. You are loudly, you have to read your favorite books. Watch videos of popular songs online. Try thinking. Try thinking in English. Practice paraphrasing. Conduct small talk in English. Try creating your own responses rather than repeating what people say. Have confidence whenever you speak. Okay, please follow this. So, in our session, we are doing small talk and conversation, and you have to come up with confidence whenever you get a chance for speaking, for speaking out. Okay, so small talk, introduction, conversation. Okay, so this is about the hobbies. Okay, hobbies also we have seen. We have 9 tips to how to get a good hobby. Hobbies, if you have a hobby, it is a great stress reliever. It will encourage to take a break. Hobbies offer new challenges and experiences. Hobbies allow you to explore yourself and your talents by taking good, by pursuing good courses. Okay, to develop your skills. It allows you to explore yourself and your talents if you are pursuing new courses to develop your skills. Okay, and hobbies can help improve your career also. Once if you want to upgrade yourself, if you have opted for a new course, means you are improving your career. Hobbies can provide additional income. Hobbies help transition you to retirement. Hobbies help you grow spiritually. Hobbies help transition you to retirement. Hobbies help you grow spiritually. Hobbies enrich your perspective. Okay, it is the addition to your perspectiveness. Okay, having a new hobby can be very effective when it comes to building character. Okay, so this is about the hobby and hobby
अरे
expert.
ये चल
Also
रहा है
we
ना,
have done this, how to
ये पूरे
write
इंटरव्यूज
some
के लिए
5 sentences to become, how you are going to become a hobby expert. Yes, shall we start our session with the introduction part?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you are clear with how to give the introduction, because we have template and one example also. Please follow that.
Okay, ma'am.
I will share that. Okay, I will share that template.
बढ़ा देती हो,
Okay.
जल्दी खत्म कर देती है यहाँ से वहाँ, रेक्टेंगल कर देता हूँ, ये सही रहता है इससे अच्छा। ये क्या है तुम्हारा मोबाइल का फीचर, कौन सा मोबाइल है?
Are you ready for the introduction part?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Shall I?
please proceed. Yes.
कौन सा मोबाइल है तुम्हारा? 315 Pro।
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce my. Sir, too much disturbance. Who is talking?
अब यूज करता हूँ उसके।
Please
Hello?
mute yourself. Others mute yourself. Please, no more
ये तो वैसे
discussion.
डेली की भेज देती हैं ये ग्रुप में। अगर मैं अटेंड नहीं कर पाया ना, तो मैं यही कर रहा हूँ, जैसे सर बोल देते हैं मुझे कोई काम वाम का, तो मैं पता है इसको छोड़ देता हूँ। तो मैं अटेंड करता हूँ अपना रात में, या फिर सुबह कल ऑफिस आया ना, तो फिर मैं ऑनलाइन यूट्यूब पे देखता
Please mute
Bhai,
yourself.
who is talking this?
हूँ। नहीं 11 बजे तक तो आप सर भी आ गए थे। जैसे मोस्टली ये होता है कि मैं आ ही जाता हूँ, तो उसी वजह से
Sir,
शायद आपको
please
उठाने
mute
लगे।
others.
Faraz Khan. Faraz Khan.
डॉक्टर बनाना था ना अभी उसका।
Hello, Faraz
अरे
Khan.
ये चेंज नहीं होता।
Mute. You are a host, no sir. Just mute him. Mute him.
जाके
Muse Faraz Khan, sir.
कस्टमाइज पे जाके A4 साइज को अपन को इसमें इंच में करना है, ये सेंटीमीटर में। ये
Hello, Manan sir. Can you please mute Faraz Khan?
तो इंच में क्यों करना है तुम्हें? इस इंच में करके मुझे ये बनाना है।
Hello. Manan sir. एक second.
Make him a call, please.
ब्लूटूथ आईफोन
To Manan
Mute,
sir.
mute Faraz Khan
नहीं
sir.
हो रही है
Hello Faraz Khan. Okay sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, please.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Amir. My father's name is Mr. Muhammad Khurshid. I have completed my graduation from Usmania University and I have completed my graduation from also Usmania University in 2020. My hobbies are reading books.
Excuse
Reading
me,
book.
Mr. Amir. Sorry for the interruption.
Yes, ma'am.
Education background. After that, your academic projects. Please include
Okay,
this
ma'am.
and achievement.
Okay, ma'am. I have completed my graduation also from Usmania University, and my achievement is I have completed
Excuse me. Sorry for the interruption. If you specialization also postgraduate in
in the
commerce.
stream of IT, information
Yes, yes.
technology.
You just specify that also. You are
In the
graduated with commerce. You have post graduated with specify the field. Okay, specialization, please.
okay, ma'am. Shall I start from the beginning?
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Amir. My father's name is Mr. Muhammad Khurshid. I have completed my graduation from Usmania University in 2018. After that, I have completed my post-graduation from Usmania University in the stream of IT. And I have completed IT project at server in post-graduation. And my hobbies are reading books, doing exercise, and painting, drawing, painting in computer, nature painting, etc. And my abilities are I am flexible and I am hardworking person. And my weakness is I am emotional person. And my long term goal is I want to become a manager in the IT reputed company. And my short term goal is to join a best and select the best IT company to work with them.
Okay, mashallah, good. But I want more effectiveness. Okay. So
Okay, ma'am.
please work on this and you record yourself and check it out. You are if you are satisfied, then till you get the satisfaction, just carry on with your this introduction part. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
I
Thank you.
required more effectiveness. Okay.
Okay.
This is my remark. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Still want effectiveness. Okay, Jazakallah sir. Next introduction, please. Sheikh Hussain, Mr. Sheikh Hussain.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Please proceed. And your expression and your way of talking, everything it matters. Okay. Just change and how style, everything. Okay, proceed, sir.
Good afternoon, madam. Thank you for giving me opportunity for my introduction. My name is Sheikh Hussain. My father name is Sheikh Wahid. I have completed my graduation from Osmania University in 2020, and my 2020 my and my hobbies are cricket, playing football, walking, and so many things. My work hard. My strength is to work hard, and my weakness is to I trust on every one person. And okay, ma'am.
Okay, good, sir. Okay,
Thank you.
tomorrow also just add more things, your achievement. Okay. Uh,
Mm.
academic projects, achievements like that. Okay. Just
Okay,
add this. Okay, tomorrow in tomorrow's class.
inshallah.
Make it more effective.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Still required effectiveness. Next, please. Please, Mr. Abdul Naveed. Mr. Abdul Naveed and Muhammad Mr. Asad.
Yes, ma'am. Shall I start?
Yes, sir. Proceed, sir.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself to you. My name is Muhammad Asaduddin. I am born in Hyderabad. I completed my graduation in 2020 from Osmania University, specialized in electronics and communication engineering. I am a fresher. My biggest achievement is I cracked the exam in first attempt. My hobbies is playing cricket and reading books, learning about new technologies. And my project is a review on web control platform robotic arm using IBM. And my weakness is little bit nervousness whenever I talk with someone new person.
Okay. Achievement, ambition, short-term goal, long-term goals.
Short-term goals, ma'am, I will like to start a better in like in IT company, and long-term goal is to work as a network engineer.
Okay, Masha. Conclusion.
Conclusion, ma'am, uh,
Okay, good initiative, good start, good. Yes.
uh,
Somewhat confidence and add more effectiveness. Okay.
okay,
Tomorrow I will check.
okay.
Okay. Mr.
Ma'am,
Abdul Nabi.
ma'am, I have one question. What we have to say in conclusion?
What?
What we
Pardon?
have to tell in conclusion?
Conclusion.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm looking forward for a good opportunity to explore my skills.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Next, Mr. Abdul Naveed. Mr. Sheikh Hussain. Mr. Abdul Naveed, Sheikh Hussain. Mr. Syed Muzammil. Tomorrow, yesterday you have given, but still today. Daily you have to, this is mock interviews. Daily you have.
Shall I start now?
Proceed, sir. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Good evening. Thank you for giving me opportunity. My name is Riaz Ahmad. I belong to Hyderabad. I have done my BTech from specified field computer science engineering. I am working as an e-discovery analyst from past 3 years. Before that, I had experience in Gulf as indoor sales coordinator. I have done my academic projects from Orbit Institute. I have done project on employment separate system, where the employee comes to the company till his resignation. Whatever he has getting like appraisals, promotions, leaves, everything that will include in this project. My achievements are I'm working on I work on a special projects, like I have been complimented by my management. My short-term goals are to increase my salary, whereas my long-term goals are I should recognize for my work. My hobbies are volunteering, helping the people whom I know or whom I don't know. My strength and weakness are like my strength is like I'm focused, I'm creativity, and my weakness are presentation skills.
Good, Mr. Riaz Ahmad. You
Thank
have
you.
changed your introduction little, but you can do more. Okay.
Yes,
So please
yes,
come up
sure.
with more things in introduction. Okay. And be
Okay.
confident. You are just in between, you are hesitating. Okay. Don't
Yes.
add this hesitation, stopping in between. Okay. With confidently said. Okay. So
Okay,
inshallah,
sure.
daily we are conducting mock interviews. No, finally you'll get a very confident introduction. Okay, inshallah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Next, please, introduction.
Yes, ma'am. Can I start, ma'am?
Yes, proceed, sir.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity. I am Usman Ali, born and brought up in Hyderabad. I have completed my master's in communication systems in 2013, and I have 9 years of professional experience around the vast fields, out of which I have 6 years of experience in academics as an assistant professor. I feel honored and privileged to have guided numerous students in their career prospectus. My strengths are I have excellent public speaking skills, mentoring skills, and besides this, I'm well versed with the software tools such as Microsoft Office tools and basic hardware and networking skills. I have a short-term goal to make a career in cybersecurity domain and a long-term goal to start up my IT company wherein I can contribute to my field of study and society. And my strength is my confidence and optimistic approach towards the happenings in my life. And my weakness are my emotions. My hobbies are learning new skills and technologies and reading technology articles on web and maintaining a perfect physical and mental health. And to conclude, I'm very thankful for your patient hearing and I'm looking forward for the opportunity in your company. Thank you very much.
Good, nice, great. Yes, yes, good. Next.
May I, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Good afternoon, sir. First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself to you. My name is Mohammad Akram. I'm born and brought up in Bhopal. I stay in Bhopal. I have completed my graduation in 2017 from RGPB University, specialized in electronic and communications engineering. My strength is the hard worker. My weakness is that easily trust to everyone, and including me, I have a 6 members, 6 siblings, and my father is a retired person, and my mother is a good housewife. And my hobbies are playing cricket, listen to the music, reading books, etc. Thanks to all about me. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Nice to know about you. Etc. Please don't specify etc. in hobbies. Okay, please
Okay, okay, okay.
be specific. Yes. Next, please.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt you, ma'am. Ma'am, what is actually etc. like so on and etc. People usually go across. So somebody said me there is some logic behind saying etc. or etc. Is there something like that, ma'am?
No, it etc. means so etc. You be specific if you are well enough that you are doing so many hobbies you have etc. Etc. means many. That
It,
means you are.
it, it, it's like we are exaggerating ourselves,
Yes,
by
yes, yes,
specifying etc. Okay.
yes. So on etc. Just it's not a theory, no,
Yes,
practical.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Exactly. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, welcome, sir. Please, next, please, sir. Mr. Salman.
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. Abdul Naveed. Yes.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. Can I start?
Yes, yes, sir, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Mohammed Salman and I'm from Hyderabad and I'm brought up in Hyderabad only. My educational status is that I'm BCom graduate. I just completed my graduation during the COVID-19 pandemic year, and my achievements are one of the I say tomorrow. My remarkable achievement is that in tenth standard I received Excellent Student Award from the hands of ex-GHMC Mayor. And my new hobbies is that I'm reading, watching football, and playing cricket, and okay, that's it. What more? Wait a minute. Uh, that's all about me. Thank you once again for giving me this wonderful opportunity. for introducing myself.
Good. Good. Nice to see hear from you. Okay, good. Next, please. Can I hear from Mr. Sheikh Abdul Rahim and Mr. Syed Mustafa?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Shall I?
Yes, yes. Please proceed.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yes.
First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself to you. My name is Sheikh Abdul Rahim. My age is around 40 years. I hail in Hyderabad. I am a commerce graduate from Usmania University, and I did one year diploma in business management. Uh, my experience is an accountant. I work in Saudi Arabia for 7 years. In my family, my father is a businessman and my mother is a housemaker. We all about 6 brothers and sisters. I am the elder one of them. I am a quick learner and ready to take new challenges required to perform better. My hobbies are playing some indoor games and reading books. That's all about me. Thank you once again.
Okay. Nice. Yes. Still more you add like you have a achievement and your profession you have experience. So add some achievements in your profession. Okay.
Fine, man.
Add this, please. Please next. Mr. Sheikh Hussain, Mr. Idris. Please, shall we
Yes,
start?
ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity for introduce myself. Myself, Muhammad Idris. I am from Hyderabad. I have completed my graduation in 2019.
Yes, sir. Continue.
Yes, that's all, madam. I will tell tomorrow, madam.
Inshallah.
Inshallah,
Inshallah.
madam.
Yes. You just add more
Yes, ma'am.
things. Okay.
Yes, madam.
Inshallah tomorrow. Okay.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Inshallah. So let us start with our activity, conversation activity. Shall we start with this?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, yesterday you said that you'll share some resource in the group with which we can increase our skills. Sorry to ask.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, actually, I thought to of just reminding you, ma'am.
Yeah. You said about that
Yes, ma'am.
app you have
Yeah,
asked for
yeah.
app. No?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Any app or an online resource wherein we can practice speaking with that tool and
Okay,
improving our.
cake. I suggested cake. Cake app is there
Acha, cake.
for
Okay,
this.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
CAKE cake.
I
CAK
think that is a
cake.
paid app, ma'am.
Paid app. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. I'll
Okay, I
try to
will
explore.
research. If I
We
find
have to
anything,
check, ma'am.
I will share.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay. I'll even I'll try to find out, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, Jazakallah. So let us today we'll discuss about the how to getting a job conversation. Okay, getting a job. It's a nice topic for conversation. Okay, getting a job. First questions here we have 5 to 6 questions. What is the best way to find a job? What are the most commonly asked questions at a job interview? What are some things you should do during a job interview? What should you avoid doing? How is the job market in your country? Is it easy or difficult to get a job? How many jobs have you had? What were the interviews like to get those jobs? How should a person dress when they go for a job interview? What are some good things to have on your resume? So these are the topics you have to have a conversation. Okay, today we'll have a conversation and tomorrow I will come up with the solution. Okay, whatever the questions we have right now, I will come up with the solution tomorrow Today we'll have a conversation on these questions. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
start please. Others will start writing some points on if you have whatever the questions you have opted, and have write some points and say it. Please start.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Can I start, ma'am?
Yes, yes, please proceed.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take up one or two points from this, ma'am.
Okay,
And I'll start.
okay,
So, to start with, what is the best way to find a job? The best way to find a job is, to in on actually your media platforms, on various job portals, and various you can hang around, so various social media websites wherein you can find the skill set. So in order to find the perfect job, the very basic and important thing is to make sure that we have a perfect skill set, and we do a proper we have a proper knowledge base, to apply for it. And to in order to apply for an interview, a lot of people, what they do is they try to change, keep on changing their resumes according to the job requirement,
yeah,
and they keep on exaggerating their themselves. And then when they get a lot of calls from the interviewers, they are confused with what sort of CV they have submitted. They will get a call, and they'll ask, we have received your CV, and then they get confused, this is for which sort of job I have applied. So
yeah,
sometimes, it has happened. It's my personal experience, so I'm saying,
yeah,
we get around, I have been to like Gulf. So there, usually this is a misconception people carry. They say, according to the
so
job description or the roles and responsibilities, you modify the CV. So I was in very embarrassing situation at times. So I was confused to from where I have to start, on what sort of skill set and knowledge base I have to keep them going. So so that's what I say. The best way is to present your factual resume, your actually what you have done, and what skill set you have. In your resume, we can you can filter out, or you can optimize your CV as per it can somewhere relate to the job you are applying. So in that way, if we approach towards the job, and if you do the proper homework, and if you make sure that whatever you put on your CV, we should
yeah,
be able to justify it. We should be able
yeah,
to, they usually they'll post the questions on, just now, like we were discussing about the hobbies. And
yeah,
you said, if you write something on your CV that is not your hobby, just you have copy pasted from somewhere. So you get stuck around, if they cross question you, if you are unable to answer,
yeah,
it's an embarrassing situation for you.
yeah,
So we have to make sure that whatever we put on your resume, we should be able to speak on it, we should be able to justify it. And
yes,
then coming to how the the way we dress, go and interview and dress, it's in order to make sure that you have to look professional. These days, we are influenced with us, the celebrities and sport personalities, and like the party where you
yeah,
people
yeah.
go and hang out, and they
Formal,
think that
be
this is,
formal, be
yes,
formal.
and they think that this is a trend, like if we
No,
can go,
not, no, no, formal wear, formal wear.
yes, ma'am. So that's very important, that you have to be professional, as we have been talking from the beginning. You have to look professional. You have to behave professional, and with your
Yes,
dress code, and with your dressing sense, it has to reflect your your mindset and your personality. So that's the thing you have to follow. And the good things in the resume, that's what I have already given. Like, you have to make sure that you have to be specific, and you have to be genuine, you have to be factual. And whatever things we put on the CV, and again in the skill set as well, ma'am, we usually put on various software tools, and then we are unaware about that software technologies.
yeah,
So if they pick something and they ask us, they say you have written in your skill set that you can go ahead with that. So this is something, ma'am, I just want to speak. And again, I thank you, ma'am, for this, that the chance you give, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
thank
Thanks a
you
lot.
for your precious thoughts and views on this getting a job. Very good points we got from you. Okay, mashallah, good.
Ma'am,
And
thank you, ma'am.
I want to implement this goal. Okay, setting a goal. All of them, all of them, you have set a goal of achieving a good opportunity. You have set a goal that you want to get a good opportunity. For that, you have to work on smart,
Yes, ma'am.
specific. So whatever you are preparing to achieve that good opportunity, you should be specific and the relevant,
Yes, ma'am.
starting from your resume. Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
you're smart, just start this smart, specific. Okay, this is the to achieve a goal, you have to be smart. Okay, specific. So starting from your resume, then you're going to the interview there also. And in English language, as a professional, we have etiquettes. In Islam also, we have etiquettes, manners. Okay, so these are the things, etiquettes of English, etiquettes in Islam also. Okay, how to dress up. So in writing a letter, writing any story, writing a letter, and so if you are meeting a person, you start with the greeting. Okay, you're starting with the greeting. So it's a best manner in a professional way. So start with the greeting means formal greeting. We have categorized in language and in everything, in culture, in tradition, two ways categorize, formal and informal. So if you are a professional, always be formal while talking, while saying greeting, while presenting yourself. So be formal, everything, it reflects how professional you are. Okay, so starting from your way of getting into the room, and your resume reflects your, first they will see your resume before talking to you. Okay, according to the resume they will ask you. Okay, so whatever the things you are writing in the resume, be specific and relevant to that. Okay, genuine, as he said, Mr. Usman. Okay, next, please share your views.
Yes,
Others,
ma'am.
please.
The
Yes.
best way to find a job is like portals, ma'am, like Naukri.com, Monster, LinkedIn, and we have to increase our contacts. Any one person is in company, so nowadays, first the company people will come to know that there is an vacancy.
Yes.
Like that, we
Yes.
have to
Yes.
increase the contacts, and we should develop our skills as well.
Yes. Good.
And the most common question in the job interview they will ask us, tell me about yourself and why should I hire you?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And we have to avoid the things while going to interview, like we should be on time.
Yes.
We should have our good behavior, and we have to keep quiet and listen what the interview is saying. We should not
Yes.
disturb, interrupt him.
Yes.
And there should be an eye to eye contact.
Yes.
And we have a good job market in India.
Yeah.
Like we whatever course we are learning, we have to be perfect,
Yes.
then we can easily get a job.
Yes. Yes.
And whatever we are mentioning in CV, that points we have to be perfect, because when we are going to interview, he will ask about what we have mentioned in CV.
Yes.
Like, to getting job is very difficult, but after getting a job it will be easy to manage the job.
Yes. Yes. Good.
And comparing between the India and Gulf job, like I have done jobs in one job in Gulf and one in India.
Yes.
In Gulf there will be a reference. If we have knowledge or no knowledge, they will teach. With reference we can go, whereas in India that is not there, ma'am. we
Excellent.
have should we have Yes,
Sorry,
we
sorry.
should be having knowledge and talent, then only we can go further.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And the dressing should be like a formal, ma'am. Like many people will tell that, what about the formals? We can go on jeans and t-shirt. We should share our knowledge, but the HR management will see the how he is behavior, how he is dressing, everything they will observe. And the
I
last,
contact. Okay, I first they will check by first sight
yes,
is your sight. If you are
yes,
presentable, means it will reflect, directly reflect his mind, that how professional you are. Then by
yes,
talking, they want to take, if you are presenting yourself as a professional, so they will talk like that only, in professional manner. They want to take out from you as a what sort of knowledge you have, so that
okay.
reflects.
And the last point is like I am doing one certificate like course,
Hmm.
MCSE, CCNA. Other people also will do, But here, for our good resume, we have to add our certifications. Then only our CV will be weightage. That's it.
Certification with
Knowledge.
certification,
Yes.
it's with some project, with one
Yes.
mini project, that is a implementation for your certification. How
Okay.
you have implemented that knowledge. Project means implementation of your knowledge. So please try to do a mini project. Online it's available, you can do it. Okay, you'll get a clear idea of that, what you have learned. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
That's it,
thank
ma'am.
you,
Thank you.
Jazakallah. Very good points you have shared with us. Nice to hear from your side.
Thank
Okay,
you.
next, please. Whatever we are saying, no, it will be in there our mind, and we will be aware. Means we have that knowledge, so we will be careful about that. So please discuss, share. Please, it's a conversation. Getting a job, it's a good topic. Please, Mr. Abdul Naveed, Mr. Abdul Rahim, Mr. Muhammad Asad, Mr. Sheikh Hussain. Yes.
Can I, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Yeah. One thing I want to share that what is the best way to find a job? First thing, we should have a good friend circle, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And the second thing, where we can find my brother has just said now, a media. Media is best role, madam. Where we can have monster.com, naukri.com,
Yes.
LinkedIn, all those things where we can find a best suitable jobs. But when we have a friend circle, we can say best friend circle, we can say,
Yeah.
where they can share their views and the questions and how they have faced the interviews. They can share there. And the third thing is newspaper and all those things. And the second point is what are the most commonly asked questions at an interview? I read that basically they'll ask about ourselves, means our education background, if we have any pursued any, we can say the courses, they relatedly ask about the courses, and especially if we have any technical background, they'll ask technically questions on that. And the
Yes.
third point is what are the some things you should do during interview. First thing, we should prepare for the interview. First thing we can say that.
Yes.
Without preparation, if we attend interview, if at the first stage they'll reject us.
Yes.
And the second thing is be on punctual and at a good attire. I can say that good attire means should be in a formal way. You
Yeah.
should, basically, most of the people, even I saw that most people wear jeans, t-shirts, all those things. But if you wear a good attire, formal, then it's a good sign. I can say that it's a good sign of getting a job.
Yes.
And what we should avoid means we should not lag between that. We should have a confidence.
Yes.
We should have a confidence to face the interview, even if we are if we are not at good at some point. If we are confident that the interview space that okay, because the interview doesn't know that means all the points. If you are
Yes.
confident, then he said that this people is not he know the knowledge, he had the knowledge. And the second things, what I face, I can say that at the very first interview, he asked, "What is your future goal?" He asked me.
Mm-hmm.
I said that I just about to pursue my means higher education MTech. So he just bluffed me. He just see it with a different side. So you should not say that, yeah, if you
Yes.
if you are going for interview, you should tell him that, yeah, I can do that job. I have to do the job. You should not that I have different goals. So basically, he may reject.
Yes, yes. During your job, no need of pursuing any course.
Yeah,
If it's your current
I
job,
shared my experience. Yeah, I faced that. So at a very first job,
I
I faced
too
interview.
face this same thing. You should
Yeah.
not say during your interview that I want to pursue this course. So first preference should be given to the current job.
Yes. Yes,
As
ma'am.
soon as for the organization, for the upliftment of the organization, if you want, if I want to, they will give you the period, no, for upgrading yourself, they give you 2 months, 3 months time. During that you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
pursue with the permission of the organization, you can pursue like that. Don't say like that, I want to do that whatever
Yeah.
skill set you have, you go with that.
That's it, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, nice. You have shared good points with us. Good. Yes, anybody else want to share? Yes, please. Anybody else want to share? Please share your points. Please share your points. Okay, tell me about the this one. Okay, hobbies. What are the hobbies you want to include in your resume? Just say it. Yes, about hobbies. Yes, come up with hobbies. Yes, please.
Yes,
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Amir, go ahead.
Every the three main hobbies you make your resume good. First thing is social working, helping others throughout any situation, and second thing voluntary. Second thing is sports, which help you in future for some in some situations, the last thing is creativity, creativity qualities.
Yes. Good. So you just add this thing. Please make a note whatever we are discussing in the class. So you're doing preparation for your job, okay, for your interview, for your first. This is the presentation. Resume is your presentation for your interview, okay, isn't it?
Yes.
So please make your resume strong. Prepare day by day. Change your resume as you have enrolled for this online job oriented course. Okay, you are upgrading, so change the resume. First, introduction, please work on introduction, hobbies, then goal. These are the three main factors, okay, for the first interview, for three rounds of interviews, okay, isn't it? First is personal, then technical, then
Okay.
final.
Okay.
Okay, so still we are working on first round, introduction, goal, then hobbies. Please do this homework. By next Monday, come up with the new resume, new introduction with confidence and with effective introduction. Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
on Monday, please. So please start working from today onwards on these three topics: introduction, goal. Please work. If you are working, please share in the group so that others will come up with the same thing. Sharing is very much required. In Islam also sharing appreciate, in Islam also sharing is there. Sharing is required here also, every time sharing. Share the things, share your views, share your
Yes, ma'am.
work.
Sharing is caring and caring is contributing actually. So sharing is very essential. As
Yes, we'll get the idea by sharing. Okay, let us do this activity. Name three things very quickly in 5 minutes. Start. Okay, first, second, third, we have done this. We have done only 30 questions, I think so. Okay, this is a dice game. So we don't have dice. Those start with that make you happy. Name three things. We have here 45 questions. You have to give three things. Name the three things for this 45 questions. One by one, very quickly.
Like helping others make me happy.
Okay, good. Next. Any question you can select.
Like arrogant make me
काम
sad.
कर रहा हूँ तुझे नहीं मिली
Mute yourself if you have any disturbance, please. Just very quickly, we do this. Acha, one question, excuses why you did not do homework.
yes, ma'am. Excuses why we did homework is because of our like approach towards anything. Like if we are usually determined and we are really focused, and if we really want to do the thing, we will definitely do the homework, and we will think that it's our work, it's our responsibility to do. So whoever is not doing the homework, whoever is not doing the workout, and whoever is not practicing after the class, that means that that person is not so very much interested in building up his career or joining any course, is not giving his 100% to it. So that excuse of not doing homework is actually this.
Yes, good. Please, anybody, excuses why you did not do homework. If you don't have, as Usman sir said, if you don't have any focus and dedication, so you have the excuses of not doing that homework. Motivation, don't have motivation, dedication, and the focus also. So you are not specific and simple. That's why you are not doing any relevant work. Anybody, please? One more question you hope will happen in the future.
you
Hope,
hope
if you have do homework, you have hope in future. If you doing really work hard.
if we really work hard, then we all 26 or 40 members will get in any IT company.
Inshallah.
We hope if we work hard, then we will get job in IT company.
Inshallah. Yes, yes.
Inshallah.
But you have to add this vocabulary words: motivation, focus, simple, specific, relevant, dedication. Most important thing is motivation and dedication. You can attain, you can achieve anything. And what about you like about English, you don't like about English? Very good, very good. Two questions. What you like about English, what you don't like about English? Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. Can I say, ma'am, on this?
Yes, yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. The things that I like about English is that English is has now become a global language, and if we want to communicate to any corner of the world around the globe, you can communicate in English, and then on the web you can get an immense encyclopedia on English. And in order to grow, prosper, and survive and sustain, it's essential that you learn English, and you become proficient and expert in English. So, and then the thing that I don't like about English is that English now has dominated all the languages. Like even when you look at other languages,
Yeah.
they are also good. They should also have an impact on the society. And in it's a saying by our elders. They say that with the language, the culture and the society gets we get to save our culture and the society and our tradition. So at least, if not other languages, but our regional languages, our mother tongue, and our local languages, we have to make sure that at least at our home or in our gatherings, we have to conserve our tradition, our local language. And then we have to educate our smaller children, our brothers and sisters, and our smaller ones about our language and our tradition. So it's our ignorance towards our local language that we actually think that our local language is nothing. But in our local language and mother tongue, we have in the excellent encyclopedia which can motivate us for success, and by which we can even we can achieve the success at far more faster rate when compared to English. Since English is not, we are not a native speakers of English, and since English is not our mother tongue, so anything that you learn in your mother tongue or in your regional language or your local language, it will help you to understand better and perform better in it. So that's what I want to say, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, good points. And here for uh, in English language, we don't have like in other languages. We have like for others, for elders, for youngers. In our language, in mother tongue language, we'll use some different words for elders and the youngers. But for English, in English language, for elders and youngers, same word is used. So this is that in our mother language, it shows the respect towards elders by saying different words, specific words for elders and for youngers also. So English, we don't have such thing. And English, like learning more languages, it good. Apart from your mother language, if you are going for different languages, it will help you out. Okay, if you are moving around different places, okay, if you are traveling and you are moving in search of job other sides, so learning a language, it's good. As we know that English is a global language, and other country like basic language, base language of like Dutch language is there. So Dutch is a language basically from English only, but suppose English word is there in Dutch, if you change this English word, it will comes new word in Dutch, like that, German, Dutch, like that. So basically English only, but they have mingled that and they have created a new language, Dutch and other languages. Like in Hindi also, after Hindi, Marathi is there, same like Hindi only, Marathi. Okay, we'll stop here. Now it's 4:45. Tomorrow we'll meet with the new things. Okay, please work on this introduction part, everything. Okay, 3
Yes, ma'am.
goal and the hobby. Please do the homework.
Yes, ma'am. Inshallah,
Assalamu
definitely.
alaikum wa rahmatullahi barakatuh.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Welcome, sir.